Before we start this episode, we just wanted to address the ICE raids that have been happening throughout the country and just say that no one is illegal on stolen land, and we have some resources listed in the description if anyone wants to help or check those out.
Or just learn more and find out what you could do in your community and just help out in any way that you can. So we have a guest here today, guys, for this episode, and Gab may seem a little nervous.
If the vibes are a little ominous and I'm being a little off-putting, I'm feeling a little
pudding.
strange. It's because
it is because Gab's RLI is here.
My RLI is in the room.
Gab's RLI is IRL here.
IRL in the bedroom. IRL in the bedroom.
IRL in the bed.
In the bed. Room. In the bed. Right there.
Right.
So, remember a couple episodes ago we said we need a third person to Google things for us?
Yes, and this is perfect.
So if
because
we
now
need something to Google, get ready to put that iPad to use.
No workers' rights, no compensation, no salary, by the way. We do not respect our workers.
No PTO.
PTO.
We don't respect our workers whatsoever.
No, and you will be working a 24-hour workday.
When you're an employee, not a person.
Right, you're not a human.
Right, thank you.
You're a worker.
Thank you. That's what your job thinks, apparently.
Honestly, like, I'm not a real person to them.
No, you're not.
I'm like, it's just, I don't even want to think about that right now because I have to go to work tomorrow. Yay!
You have another shift. You have to clock in to the office.
I do need to clock in.
Put those scrubs on. Put those scrubs
on.
Yes,
I do have a 12-hour shift.
You might have to rub that shit off someone.
Huh?
You don't have to do that?
Do what?
Like, clean people?
No, do not do that. Nope. No, I do not. That is not in my job description, but...
Okay, well, my bad. Me and Vic went out this past weekend.
Guys, I finally went out. Gab's been going out a lot. Oh, she did go out.
I have been going out a lot, and a lot is once a week.
Right. I hadn't gone out for like a few months. Like, it was a while. And you know what? I had a good fucking time.
Yeah, and I got drunk. And you got drunk.
Again, I got drunk and I had fun, both specifically because it's the gay bar.
And I hope you know that the only reason you got drunk is actually because you went to the gay bar.
Yes.
Because one drink at the gay bar equates to at least three.
Yeah. At least 3 at a regular.
3 at a straight bar.
Yes.
A regular bar. A normal person bar. You were gonna say.
Well,
you said No, hold on. You said regular.
Wait, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Addison Rae thing.
Are you gay or are you normal?
Happy Pride Month, guys. Are you gay or are you normal?
Are you gay or are you normal? Everyone
Well,
vote.
I didn't say normal. Regular is in like
regular.
The nationwide, like if you like ask majority of people, I feel like they would
Try to save it.
I am.
You're not beating the allegations.
You know what? Okay.
And guess what? I did that. I dropped your phone.
So a straight bar, I guess.
Yeah, normie bar.
Yeah, normal bar.
Since
not the freak bar.
Say hydrated. Hydrated.
What?
Remember the video of Addison Rae? Stay hydrated, and she was like hydrated.
Still to this day, I don't know if that poll meme is real or not.
It is real.
It is real, right?
Yeah, it's real. It's real, I swear. I think.
Are you normal or gay?
Are you a freak of nature or straight?
Right.
But anyway, we went out. Me and Vic, we agreed that one of the best parts of going out, besides lying to strangers, because that's obviously number 1. Number 2 is being off-putting.
Yes.
And it's even easier to be off-putting at the bar because you're around a bunch of drunk people.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
I genuinely think I was scaring people. First of all, I'm looking at Gab and I'm making faces that I usually only make inside the safety of our home, because I think if I did it out in public, signals would be sent out to come get me. But I did it at the bar. I was getting looks.
Go over there and make some faces up close so they can see. Go ahead. Show them what you were doing.
And then Gab would hit her dance move.
Oh yeah.
So I would double it up.
That is the dance move.
And then I would do my BBL plus the jerk off. So
I would do my BBL plus. That is crazy. Because when we go out, I don't really have a lot of dance moves for. Can you stop?
it's usually a two-handed dance too. So
and we didn't coin this dance. One of our friends coined the dance,
not.
and we kind of. She was there with us, so she got into it, and then I joined in, and then of course
She
Vic
got
joined
into
in,
it.
and somehow Vic was able to make it even more off-putting than it already
I
is.
did find a way to make it stranger
She did.
and freakier.
When we go out, my dance move is a little bit of this two-step. Or it's just me like getting down. Like I just go down.
Or it's Gab looking at me, being loud and wrong, breaking dishes. Guys, I genuinely
what
couldn't
did I
even
do?
tell you what lyrics she said, but
They played Breaking Dishes by Rihanna, and I just was screaming something. I am loud and wrong at the bar. That is actually, we were standing there, and I said it, and then I go to Vic, loud and wrong, loud and wrong, loud and wrong.
and loud, like screaming. And the music was not as loud as it should
It
have
wasn't.
been.
It was very
so
low. Which
you could hear everything.
that happens a lot when we go out. So it might just be
Yeah.
loud, and we are so loud that we are
louder.
We're louder than the music.
Yeah, or our ears have just gotten permanent
We're
damage.
overshadowing the music.
Yeah,
There were. Should we get into what was on the floor?
of course we should.
Used underwear.
Thong.
Yep.
That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
The
Will
thong,
Schuster.
Yeah.
Will
Will Schuster's
Schuster
leftover
dropped
thong
his
was
thong
on
on
the
the
gay
floor.
bar dance floor.
He dropped it.
And it was, let's just say it wasn't a new pair. Because no one's bringing a new pair of underwear to the gay bar. And I don't know who it's from. I think I have an idea.
Oh.
The two. Why, when you go out, there's always a pair. There's always one pair. And they are just they're grinding so ferociously.
It's passionate, but in a bad way.
Yeah, because it's like,
It's vicious.
you're in the bar, right? And you're shoulder to shoulder because it's packed. It's busy. But you see in the middle of the dance floor, there's an opening. The reason there's an opening is because there's two people, as I stated before, ferociously grinding on each other in the middle of the dance floor that everyone else is giving them
right.
2 feet of space
There's
all around
plenty of room for all of us, but there's two people who are literally taking up the circumference of the earth on the dance floor. So now no one has space.
No, and we were standing by the bathroom. It was like a pretty small dance floor. The bathroom line is right here. We're here. The ferocious grinders, if I may, are right here. Everyone has to pass them and then come to us to get to the bathroom
It's
line.
a rite of passage.
Everyone goes like this. This one person, they were like,
literally like, and then this other girl was like, I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, and she's like,
and then I think someone was like, "Are you guys okay?" Because we were like standing. I was getting. And of course it's me getting bodied.
and you're getting rocked.
It's me getting rocked
Yeah.
with them. Guys, just bring me in. Like, do we want a twerk line? Like, do we want to
Twerk
just do
conga
it?
line.
Twerk conga, because we might as well just do it, because you guys are already pulling me in.
But then we recruited this girl. She came to us for safety because she was like, guys, my friends are over yonder. And by over yonder, over the freaky
Past
grinders.
past the
The freaky
ferocious-
grinders were literally like, they
They
were
were
like
blocking
guarding
her.
the kingdom of her friends. Like, you guys need to move. Like, she's trying, like, the poor, and she was so sweet too. And she was like, my friends are like,
And I was like, go. I was like trying to push them, and it was just not. Every time
Not
I put my
happening.
hand out, they're coming back. Like a wave in the ocean. Coming back.
it was just so,
Throwing it back.
How do you even have that much stamina?
It's so like ferocious. And let's not forget that the noises they were making
Again, guys,
are-
the music is not loud enough.
are meant for the confines of your bedroom.
Right.
Okay? Because that was not right.
Not right. It's not natural.
It's too natural. That was the problem. That was the problem.
It's too...
You're hearing things you shouldn't be
It's
hearing.
animalistic. I don't want to...
It was animalistic.
Now, like I said, guys, I did in fact get drunk. I have not gotten drunk in like a few weeks. Actually, probably a few months.
No, yeah, a few months.
Yeah.
Months.
So imagine one pregame drink, which is like a lemonade alcohol mixer drink from Trader Joe's. It was really good though. And one drink at the gay bar. I'm done. I am off my ass. So now I go to a second location. We switch spots. Actually, Gab and our other friend broke off from us, and I was with someone else.
I went home.
Yeah. It
Call
was
it a night.
bedtime. Not for me. Went to a second location. The music is bumping. The bartender is going crazy. He pours me a free shot. I'm having the time of my life. I'm giddy as fuck. I'm like, I should go out more. You know what? I like this. So I'm hanging out at the bar with the person I'm with.
RLI.
Another RLI, yes. Lady Gaga comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, I'm at the back of the bar. Paparazzi. I'm at the back. And they
Paparazzi
had just
is my favorite Lady Gaga
and they
song.
had just
And Love
played
Game.
Telephone. So I'm amped.
Hello, hello, baby.
You call, I can hear a thing. I ain't got no service in the club, you say. But did you say, are you breaking up on me? So, they had just played that like a few minutes before, so I'm amped.
Wow.
And they played Headphones On by Addison Rae. No, it wasn't Headphones On. It was Fame as a Gun.
Oh.
They played Fame as a Gun, which I was shocked because it's a newer song.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm standing at the bar, I'm drinking a margarita. I hear Lady Gaga come on.
Margarita, girl, that's where you went wrong.
Guys, I was switching
That's where you
alcohol
went
every time I
wrong.
had a drink.
Last time I saw someone drink a margarita, they threw up on my walls. Now what?
Margarita. No. I started with the lemon
I needed a
drink.
hazmat suit to get in the bathroom. Go ahead.
I don't even know what the lemonade drink had in it. I don't know. I don't want to know.
See, that's the thing. If you're mixing the alcohols, it's
and I was
destined to
mixing.
be doomed.
Right. And
You
I
are
was doomed.
You're doomed.
Because then I went to the other bar and then I had like at the first bar I had a
We get it, you
tequila
drank.
sour,
We
then
get
I
it.
had vodka, then I had margarita, then I had whatever shot he poured us. I don't know. I hear the song. And lately I've had a tendency to decide to try to squeeze my size 8 ogre feet into my mom's old vintage heels. My mom is a size 6. I don't care. I shove my foot in. Like, I need to be a baddie. I need to wear the heel. I need to, like,
Sometimes
look
a
good.
baddie, his foot has to suffocate.
Sometimes
for
a
the
baddie
look.
has an ogre foot, and I can't control that, okay?
A size 8 is not. You're saying it like you have like size 14 feet.
Well, compared to her, she has
pick
mouse
me,
feet.
Pick me.
Yeah. I
Pick
am.
me and homophobic. Now what?
Wait.
What's the third thing going to be?
Well, I'm also a male manipulator, so throw that in.
Oh, true.
Male manipulator, homophobic, pick me girl. Gaslighter, manipulator, yeah. So anyways, I look at the person I'm with, I'm like, we need to dance now. There's a disco ball. I'm like, we need to go now. I
love a good disco ball.
I go to run. I go down. Ankle snaps. I'm like, ah. The person was like, are you okay? I'm like, the shoe is done.
Shoe snapped.
Shoe
ankle
snapped. Ankle snapped.
Ogre foot.
Night is over.
Snapped.
Like
Night's done. Shoe's broken. Girl, sorry, your 80s core chic is broken.
80s core just died.
It's
like,
dead.
I didn't even make it to the dance floor. I stepped 1 footstep away out of the bar. 1 step out from the bar. Over.
Done.
Flat floor. No steps. No nothing.
Didn't even make it to paparazzi. Didn't even make it.
I had to shamefully leave the bar while paparazzi played. So
Let that be a lesson. Stay in your lane.
let that be a lesson that I should go out more so I can tolerate more alcohol and I can.
Oh, okay.
No, kidding.
Okay. You want to play that game? Well, a lot of things were breaking this weekend.
Like what? Other than my
car. Okay. This was the night before. Was it the night before?
It was.
Yeah. Okay. So night before,
was.
I'm hanging out with my friends and someone's like, oh, I want to get Wendy's. So I'm like, oh, I'll come with you. I'm not sure if I want something, right? So we're in separate cars. I'm following her. I'm in the Wendy's parking lot and I'm like, don't go to Wendy's. The universe was telling me. I'm not kidding. Something was telling me,
you had an
don't go to Wendy's.
intuitive
I
moment.
swear to God, my intuition was like, don't go to Wendy's. Me, I was like, I want French fries. I'm going to Wendy's.
I'm going to Wendy's.
I'm going to Wendy's. I literally it was so loud that I parked in the spot instead of going in the drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I'm going to go to Wendy's. So then I turned my car to go in the drive-thru. It's my friend's car, a random car, my car. All of a sudden, I think I was listening to Lady Gaga as well. Lady Gaga's on the radio, on my CarPlay, on my Bluetooth. I don't have CarPlay, on my Bluetooth. Lady Gaga's playing. All of a sudden, the car in front of me starts backing up because the car to the left in a spot was trying to reverse, and he was blocking him. He's reversing. I'm like, he's going to stop. He is not stopping. I'm not fast enough to switch the Prindle to reverse.
Right. And isn't there someone behind you?
I actually don't remember. I think someone was behind me.
So
but that wasn't
anywhere.
even in my head.
Right.
Like, I don't think me and the person behind me were that close. Like, I think I could have reversed. But basically, I'm trying to reverse, but I don't get to it fast enough. I'm honking my horn before I go to reverse because I'm like, do you not see me? Like, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. She's right behind me, isn't she? I was right behind him, wasn't I? Yeah, thank you. So then, boop, he hits my car. He backs into my car, only going like 2 miles per hour. I'm like, I did hold down the horn again when he hit me. I was like,
look what you did.
Look what you did. He gets out of the car. I get out of the car. I go, what happened? What happened? He goes, I'm so sorry. I'm so shot right now. I'm so shot. First off, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
You're so shot. You're tired, or
what do you mean by shot?
Drank? Because it's giving the latter.
Right.
That's what it was giving.
And like
the
you
ladder.
came to Wendy's for like a late night drunk snack, and like, girl, you need to be in the confines of your home.
And who's suffering now? Me. So I look at the car. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. It was a man. The man did hit my car during Pride Month as well. So apparently everyone near me is a hater.
Everyone's a homophobe.
Him. Yeah, you included. Thank you for that one. Maybe you should do some reparations.
Well, at least I just tell you face to face instead of hitting your car. Like, at least I have some respect.
Okay. Well, then he paid for my Wendy's.
That's
did.
Not enough.
I got up to. It's true.
It's Pride Month. He needs to like fly you across the world or something.
Habibi, come to Dubai.
Habibi, come to Dubai. Habibi, buy me a mansion.
And I got up to the window of the drive-thru and I was like, "How much is it?" And he was like, the worker was like, "Oh, the car in front of you paid." And I was like, "Yeah, because he hit my car."
She was like, "Can I order more?"
He was like, "Yeah." Because all I got was French fries because I was like, "Oh, let me save money."
Girl, it's Wendy's.
My neck just like actually broke. Let me save money. Let me save money.
It's Wendy's.
I can't afford the Frosty too. I just have to.
Never again will I have a Wendy's Frosty.
I just have to. Why?
Because a Wendy's Frosty is what gave me food poisoning in like 8th grade.
Was that the sink situation?
No. Senior year of high school.
Was that the sink situation?
That
or was that a different time?
The sink situation, and that was the clogging of the pipes, slipping and shit situation.
Tell the story, Vic.
No, I can't.
You have to tell that story. Okay, I will. So one morning we wake up for school. One morning I wake up for school. It's like quiet in the house. It's like dark out.
No, this is not that one.
That was the sink situation.
No.
Okay, well, the situation I'm talking about is I went into the bathroom to get ready for the day, and the sink was flooded with your insides, and the toilet was also flooded with your insides, and I literally walked in, I went, and I turned and ran. Like, I actually turned and never ran quicker than I did that morning. You did the sink again, because there was also another time she had food poisoning that she clogged all of the pipes in the house, that to the point that the basement flooded, and our father slipped in her shit. Now what? And that's a true story. Thank you. He slipped in your feces. Feces.
You know what? Honestly,
so
like,
which one did Wendy's lead to with that? So we all want some clarification.
Let me explain.
I just want to know
the
which
whole
one.
world. This was not ever supposed to be. I was never planning on exposing this story to anyone except for my close circle in life. But now that you all know, now you can all know the real story.
You also did shit yourself before school one morning as well.
Anyways,
at the kitchen table when we were eating breakfast.
So
in
this
your
was
uniform.
Senior year of high school, and me and my friends went. Or it might have been junior year of high school. I don't know. I think it was junior year. And me and my friends went to go get dinner for my birthday celebration. It was a good time, whatever. We went out to an Italian restaurant. So they slept over at my house because it was for my birthday. I wake up, my eyes shoot open in the middle of the night. I am having the worst stomach cramps I've ever had in my life. It feels like I literally have a demon inside of my stomach. So I go to the upstairs bathroom. I'm sitting there, nothing's happening. I'm literally gripping. I'm gripping the walls, I'm gripping my pants, I'm gripping the sink, I'm gripping everything, but nothing's happening. I'm fighting for my life. So I'm like, I can't do this pain. I have to sleep in my own bed. That's how you know. I leave my friends downstairs. I come upstairs to sleep in my bed. I wake up again. Diarrhea, for hours. I am literally.
We don't need the specifics.
You told me to tell the story.
I wanted to know. All I asked was
Okay.
which one Wendy's caused.
This is where I realized the Frosty gave me food poisoning, because after dinner we went to Wendy's. We got, some people got like food. I got a chocolate frosty.
Okay.
Or vanilla. I got a
I
vanilla
have
frosty.
heard some sinister claims from when it comes to the Frosties. Was that the pipe clogging situation?
That was the pipe clogging situation.
Okay.
So, but I think it was also the sink. That's why I'm like, I don't know what you're mixing up, because the sink only happened once. It did.
Then the sink happened twice. Then I hate to break it to you.
So this is what happened.
The sink had to happen twice.
It didn't. It didn't though.
It did.
It did not.
I think I would remember if I almost passed out when I walked in the room.
Yeah. So it only happened one time.
One time. What?
Anyway,
Is that the song?
Yeah, by Big Time Rush. No.
No.
Worldwide.
Oh.
Worldwide.
No, one time.
By Justin Bieber.
Yeah. One time. What is it? What is it?
Google.
What is it? Google. One time.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, but what's the melody? One time. One time. One.
Let me tell you one time.
I
Girl, I love
you. I'm gonna tell you
Girl, I love you. You shorty right there. She's got everything I need. That was.
And I'm gonna tell her one time. One time.
Wow, I really
Yes.
wanted him back then.
We all did.
I made out with my poster of Justin Bieber when he had the side swoop,
Uh-huh.
and I made
And
out
the
with my
purple-
Zayn Malik
The purple
pillow.
hat. Yeah. But anyway, so.
And I also had a shirt that said "Future Mrs. Bieber,"
Oh, you had that shit
and
on.
I would wear that all the time. I
On.
had that on. I had it on. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? No comment from the audience.
It's crazy because that was the pipeline.
That
was
is
the
that.
gay pipeline.
That is a pipeline.
It's a gay
That is
pipeline.
no, it is. Like it actually is.
Even mom said it.
Mom said it. She did say it. What'd she say?
She said, I knew Gabby was gay when she wore that purple Miss Bieber shirt. Like, Bieber don't want that.
Bieber
don't want you.
this. Bieber don't want this.
Bieber can't handle all of that.
Bieber can handle all that. Bieber can handle all this.
But anyway, so I remember then I realized, fuck, the Frosty gave me food poisoning.
We're
So-
still on this.
We're still on this, but I'm almost done. So I'm like, I then go to lay down in my parents' bed. My mom is tending to me, caring for me, like the amazing mother she is.
the sink, mommy.
And I'm like, Mom, I'm scared because what if I have to throw up and I can't run to the bathroom fast enough because the bathroom's on the end of the hallway and their room is at the other end of the hallway. She's like, it's not gonna happen. You'll be fine. Oh, girl, it happened.
She didn't know the storm was coming. The storm was a brewing.
This is what happens when you gaslight people. It happened. I ran. I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
The fact that you didn't make it, but the sink and the bathroom are an inch away from
Yeah,
each
and
other.
the lid of the toilet is closed, and I need to get down to the floor and open the lid. So would you rather me throw up on the toilet or in the sink? Like, and then
Like
on
you're
top of
saying
that-
it like we have a huge bathroom. I
It's so
couldn't make it.
No, but
It's- if I'm the sink, Vic is the toilet.
But here's the thing: by the time
Literally, this is the
by the time I
distance.
get to the front of the sink, it's coming out. Like I don't have time. I don't have time.
Like-
you would not understand.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, but then
I wouldn't.
to make matters worse, my friends are still in the basement. My friend still slept over, and I get a text. Your dad just slipped in your shit. Oh. What?
Vic, your dad actually slipped in your shit and broke his neck, and we have to take him to the hospital now. And also, the shit is flooding your house.
So yeah, I was, I guess, like flushing and throwing up and diarrheaing so much that the pipes got clogged.
Pipes bursted.
And things started coming out of the toilet in the basement. I don't know. I didn't see it. That's none of my business. I was too busy fighting for my life up here.
Yeah.
And now you guys know the story. And you know what? That's my story. I'm glad I could be transparent with you guys.
That is her truth.
That's my truth. That's
Well-
my fucking truth.
I think now it would be a good time for us to transition into Love Island. Love Island tonight, the day we're filming this is June 17th, so it's 10 p.m. So an episode is on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just ended. An episode just ended, episode 14. last season was your first season of Love Island?
No, I've seen other seasons. I've seen a bunch.
I cannot tell you which UK seasons I've seen, but I saw season 1 and 2, and I saw season 6, and I'm watching season 7.
I've seen of US.
Yeah.
I don't remember the specific seasons. I have not seen
But you've
all
seen a
of them,
couple?
though. But I've seen a couple, yeah.
Okay, you can start. Bring forth a point.
I don't even know where to start because the last episode and the episode before that, or was it just last
No,
episode?
it was those two.
The
were
past
crazy.
2 episodes, honestly, like, horrifying.
Well,
to
let's
say
address the
least.
elephant in the room. Huda and Jeremiah.
Now, this is what I have to say.
This is the biggest shit show I've ever seen on my screen since Ronnie and Sam from Jersey Shore.
Honestly.
Actually.
You know what? I've seen a lot of takes on TikTok. I've seen a bunch of people talking about it because now it's my whole For You page. I get it, guys. Huda acted out. She crashed out. She had a moment. But everyone is also on TikTok like, Huda thinks we were trying to save her. We were trying to save Jeremiah. She needs to hit. Jeremiah needs to this. Jeremiah did that. Now everyone's team Jeremiah. What happened? Because a week ago everyone was like, Jeremiah just wants to win.
Jeremiah
And I'm
does
like,
want to win.
Jeremiah is not getting nearly enough scrutiny for the role that he played in Huda's Crash Out.
Okay, true, because he set the tone for this whole relationship.
The first episode.
First episode, he doesn't kiss Amaya out of respect for Huda. You just met her,
It was
what,
your-
20 seconds ago? You're fucking crazy. Let's just get that. You're crazy. Because he thinks America is going to make him win if he stays with the same couple the whole time.
Right.
Meanwhile, he doesn't know. No one ever likes that.
Right. And like, you're not genuine. Like,
No,
I see
he's not
right through
genuine.
you.
And guess, like, I don't think Huda is fully the bad guy whatsoever. I think the amount of hate she's getting on social media is actually scary.
Yeah.
And the father of her daughter, is it daughter?
Yeah, she has
The
a
father
daughter.
of her daughter came out being like, please, like, give her some grace because this
Yeah.
can affect her and in turn affect our kid together.
Yeah.
And also one of her friends came out like
saw
defending
that.
her, being like, you know, because there have been people who have like taken their lives.
There's
who
been
have
a few
been on the
people.
show.
Yeah.
3, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just US or if it's UK and US. But either way, there's been a number of people, and even last season, Aaron, his mental health was
Yeah.
in the shitter, and he was like, I have to take a break.
Even Daniela like would post about it all the time.
Yeah, and I was like, and then of course Nicole and Kendall, like they both had like a really bad time after the show. So yes, you can criticize like someone who's on TV, obviously, but it's like these critiques are just, they're not even critiques. They're just like
Being mean.
coming for like, even not even just her, coming for how someone looks or like,
Yeah, like it's one thing to talk about the situation, like in general, or like whatever the episode was about, but some people just take it too far sometimes.
oh, 100%.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I get it. Like, Huda should not be like
But that's what I
borderline
was gonna
verbally
say.
abusing Jeremiah.
And also like her calling every other woman on the show a bitch.
And that's the crazy part.
You
is
gotta cut that.
People were clocking that shit too because everyone was mad at Amaya for picking Charlie and not Huda. But Amaya doesn't even know that when she came in, Huda was calling her a bitch, and now she thinks they're buddy.
Yup.
She did not fuck with you.
Yep.
Until you didn't want her man anymore.
I think Huda and Jeremiah are both like equally to blame for all
Yeah,
of this going
I
on.
agree.
And I think because everyone throws around love bomb, but I think he did like love bomb her in the beginning. And now that he's switching up and kind of making her look like she's crazy, it's making her feel and act even crazier.
Yeah.
Because I think she's like a heightened version of what she would be.
Yeah.
Like he's making her a heightened version of what she would be. And also him, like last episode when Nick called him out and was like, I lost respect for you when you didn't go see if Huda was okay and check
Right.
in with her. And he was like, oh, well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You're the devil. You're the devil. Like you're actually the devil.
You are,
You're
like-
you're
No,
devil
you
number
actually
one.
are.
And there's a lot of devils on Love Island this season.
A
There's
lot.
a lot.
There are.
Honestly,
They're
I
all
don't really
satanic.
fuck with any of you except for like 3. Not gonna lie. And we have no real couples. The shit's in the gutter. We're going downhill faster than anything I've ever seen before. We have one couple. Chelley, run from Austin.
Run.
Everyone, Austin's growing on me. You're dumb. You're dumb. Ace, you're annoying as hell. All he does is
my
play around with
fucking
Chelley.
God. I
All
can't,
he
I
does,
can't,
all he
I
does,
can't.
all he does.
And then he sits there and he preaches to the choir like, girl, you are the choir. Like, he's sitting there acting like he's higher than all the other guys. He's like, you guys need to pay attention to what the girls like and do things for them. And
Meanwhile,
blah, blah,
every
blah.
single person who comes in, he's jumping. He's jumping for joy. Literally jumping for joy.
And you know what? You made Amaya look bad. This is another point that I have. aside from Amaya voting for Charlie because I was pissed because we loved
my
Charlie and Hannah.
God.
We did.
That was my
That
couple.
was we genuinely I physically cried.
And that's the crazy thing is the
when he
fact
got
that
sent
we
home.
have no couples except for one. Sierra and Nick, love you guys, but Sierra and Shelly, let's make a lesbian island.
Yeah,
Let's do it. It's not gonna happen.
But just know that's what we're.
But
really
just know
rooting
that's
for.
what we're really rooting for.
But that's what I'm saying.
But we have one real couple.
Yeah.
How did you guys vote off the second actual couple we had? That just blew my mind. You guys are dumb. You guys are actually dumb.
And here's the thing, the girls are not gonna vote for Huda because it's sisterhood.
Well, also
and all that.
I don't think it should have been a public vote. I didn't think it was gonna be. I thought they were gonna, because sometimes they go in their little huddles and they vote.
Yeah.
Having them vote one by one
Off rip.
in front of them, that ruined it. I
They
think
didn't even talk. No one they didn't converse with each other. They didn't They literally just got up and said whatever.
Exactly.
What? Are you guys?
No, it's not clicking. It's
not,
watching, and I'm are you for real?
It's not clocking to you.
And that's the thing. I wanted Jeremiah off the show. I do not like that man. And because I think he's playing the victim. I actually did agree with Huda when she said that. That's the thing is I feel she's almost there, but then she's not. Last episode, she was really good with what she was saying to him, and she was speaking pretty eloquently, but then she was saying how Iris isn't a girl's girl.
This is
Well,
what I
Iris
hate.
didn't do anything. Iris didn't do
It's not
anything.
Iris's fault. That's the thing I hate when the girl can't see the guy is the problem or you're the problem. There's this one girl that you're maybe mad at because Jeremiah kissed her or they had a conversation or they went on a date that they had no control over. That's the
That was
producers.
crazy too when she was like,
She's
that was my dream date.
Did Jeremiah plan it?
Did he plan the date or
he,
what? And also her waking up Taylor.
Girl.
I was like, what are you
Someone on TikTok was like, Taylor thought they were waking her up to send her home like they did to Yulissa. Send him home like they did to Yulissa. Bro was like,
and she probably,
it's just Huda.
she probably woke him up because Olandria is also on the date.
Yeah.
He's like,
he don't give a
he's like, okay, Taylor doesn't want anyone either. He's just there for the vibe.
That's the thing,
And then it's it's so funny how everyone has to act like they care when a new bombshell comes in or when a recoupling is nearing, because it's I see.
I don't
want to
go.
BS. I really
literally.
do.
But that's the thing. Even with Ace and Amaya, Ace made I feel like Amaya it made her look so bad because Ace was acting so nonchalant and unbothered and she was crazy. Every conversation that they had, he was so just you need to just and she's getting worked up and it's making her seem crazy, but she's not crazy. She just likes the guy and he's I don't know. I felt I honestly
know
did feel bad for her at during that whole time because maybe sometimes she got a little annoyed and whatever with him and she was calling him babe when he didn't want to be called babe, which is fine. To that, I think she should have been I'm sorry, it's just part of my vocabulary, but I won't call you it if it's you don't want to be called it. So I think there she was wrong because she started getting mad instead of being okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the way Ace acts during the conversation is you're actually evil because you're making her feel fucking crazy. Yeah, I didn't. They just butted heads. I'm glad that's
But that's what
but
I'm
she's
saying.
still in a fucking because she can't escape. They can't escape each other because they're still in a couple.
So many of these couples are just incompatible, and it's why are you Jeremiah and Huda? They're just incompatible. Stop trying to make it work. Even it's just the way that he talks to her, he's cursing at her in their conversations, and then she's also calling him a bitch every 2 seconds and calling literally every girl who even breathes in the villa a bitch. I'm
bitch.
you guys, actually I want you both gone. I actually do.
Literally,
I actually want you both gone because but then sometimes I'm I really did want Huda to be I'm done with him, and that's what she did last night, but I don't know if she's gonna stick by that or you know what I mean. I don't know. But that would have been my ideal outcome happening. And then a bombshell comes in and they're actually compatible because do I think she's acting out? Yes. But do I think they're giving her a bad edit? 100%. They are choosing because there's always one girl they choose. Last season it was Leah.
Leah, yeah.
Now it's Huda. I forgot her name for a second. Now it's Huda, because also they're editing her and Jeremiah's conversation so heavily that they're cutting out so much of what he says, and you see his head moving. Like you see him saying stuff, and they're cutting it out. They cut it out.
It's like it makes it seem like she's like screaming at him and like just talking and not letting him speak.
Yes, and it's you like, know he's saying things.
Exactly.
You know he is.
And then on
also
top of that,
his confessionals are gone.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So everyone's like, I think he's saying like he really does like her. And it's just not going with what production wants us to see, because there also was the morning that they fought about the pancakes.
Yes.
In the kitchen, they're hugging. It's like a wide shot of just everyone. It's like a far away shot of everyone in the kitchen, and you see Huda and Jeremiah like hugging each other, and they're all on each other, and they made it seem like they didn't talk the whole day after fighting about the fucking pancakes, which was the dumbest. Also, when she was like, no protein. For her breakfast, no protein.
No protein.
So they're obviously like trying to paint it a certain way, which
and
like,
they
people
do
should know this by now. Like like
even Belle Dash has said it, because when she left, she got onto a podcast and she was saying like even for herself, she felt like she got like not a bad edit, but she feels like they didn't show a lot of like herself.
Like didn't recognize herself.
Yeah. Like she was,
and she also, that's how I know they're not showing us again. I haven't seen Cierra and Nick talk for like a week is what it feels like.
Yeah, right?
Literally haven't seen them speak, because it's just the Chelley, Ace, which Chelley girl, I love you. This is just because of Ace. Never forget it. Chelley, Ace, Jeremiah, and Huda show. Ace, go away. Honestly, you were my favorite.
You at first.
You were my favorite boy.
I liked you at first. I thought you were funny and silly, and now go. Like, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Like,
I need Ace gone. Austin gone. Jeremiah gone. Huda gone, or new bombshell for Huda.
Right. Like I need her to like.
That's it. Like everyone else can stay.
Right.
Everyone else can stay. But I honestly really like all the girls. Huda and Amaya. Huda is just. It's like for Huda, I don't dislike her. It's like I just want, like, I want her to have a redemption arc.
I do too.
And a happy ending.
Yeah.
Because if she did, I could see her, like, going far.
Well, that's why a lot of people were saying, like, I liked her at first, or I really, really wanted to like her. But based on, like, what's been happening, people have been scrutinizing her heavily on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, a lot, like, a little too much. Mm-hmm. But what was I going to say?
People don't like her now.
People don't.
You were talking about how people liked her in the beginning.
Wait, what was
and now they're scrutinizing her a lot.
Wait, let me think. Oh, that's what else I was gonna say. Do I also think that Huda like does sometimes baby Jeremiah? Like I feel like she talks him in a way it's like she's like a
mothering
mother.
Him.
Yeah, but at the same time, Jeremiah is spraying his cologne on her bed. Like
that
leave
was
her
crazy.
alone.
That was crazy.
If you're gonna think you
sobbing,
guys are done, leave her alone.
She's sobbing. You don't even check on her.
That was fucked up.
And
that was fucked up.
Instead of checking on her, you spray your cologne in her bed.
And that's
you're the devil again.
Again, satanic. Like I feel like he doesn't even recognize because, like, for example, he sprays a cologne in her bed, and then when the men all sat down and they were like, Nick was telling him, "I lost respect for you because you didn't even check on Huda," and she almost got sent home. Like he did not go and talk to her one time after that, and then
she's sobbing.
He decided to like take what she said in the shower and run with it.
Yeah.
Like from that whole time, from the recoupling up to her in the shower, you still didn't talk to her, and she hadn't said all that stuff yet. And like you still didn't go and comfort her.
And he doesn't realize that the reason she's saying those things in the shower is because first off, it's such an emotionally heightened situation. Yeah. So she obviously isn't. It's not clicking to her that like
she does not have clarity.
Yeah, she doesn't know why America did that. So to her, from the girl, she's thinking, oh, because Jeremiah's saying things that I'm not seeing. Mm-hmm. Really, that's not the truth. We just see you guys fighting. The other islanders don't see it. You guys are just incompatible, and also people just don't like them.
Just so toxic.
Exactly. Like, and then also you not checking on her. What do you want? How do you want her? Like you're fueling this,
right? Like now she's even more
also
upset.
Heightened, but like you're also fueling it. Now what?
Yeah, and then when the guys sit down and Nick tells, like, when they are telling you these things, like, you should have went and checked on her. If your relationship is so strong and your connection is so strong and you've been with her from the beginning and it's genuine, why didn't you check on her? Then she's like, Jeremiah's like, when I didn't want to explore people, you guys had a problem. When I want to explore people, you have a problem. But it's like, they're not telling you Like, Nick is not sitting here saying, like, oh, like, we're mad at you because you're exploring with Iris. It's because you are saying you have such a strong connection with Huda and you can't even go ask her if she's okay when she almost got booted.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and keep in mind, someone she thought she was close with, Nick, she literally told him she had a kid voted for her. Ace has been on this relationship's ass, and we all knew
that
he
was
going to.
the best night of Ace's life.
Literally,
that was the best night of Ace's life.
When he's
a super villain.
He is.
He is a super villain.
Like,
Amaya yelling, "No, we don't want to do that though. We don't want to do that though." You literally would think they told her you have to choose someone to eat alive tonight.
She genuinely, when Ariana said someone's getting sent home and you guys have to pick, she literally heard someone's gonna get executed and you have to chop their head off yourself. Like, are you okay? Like, you're not even in it.
She heard we're actually sending you guys over to Survivor instead because they shoot on the same island.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
they're there at the
wow.
same time.
I didn't know that.
And everyone's always like, I wonder if the people on Survivor ever, like, if they heard Amaya screaming.
They honestly probably did. Like, it was bloody murder screams. Like,
but I really like Nick right now, like, especially after clocking Jeremiah.
I did like when he called him out.
I really like him. Sierra girl, I love you. You're one of my favorite girls.
She is so cool. She is
just like interesting.
I love her.
Seems emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
She's fun.
She's funny.
She's funny. Love her.
I like her a lot.
This is nothing against you. Like, love you, girl. Nick and Olandria, when is that happening?
Okay.
When is it happening?
Like, that kiss in the challenge, I know everyone was like,
first off,
yes.
kiss in the first episode, boom.
Bow.
Blindfold challenge kiss,
Bow.
boom. Which she still doesn't know about.
You're
Still
right, they
doesn't know
never
about.
said
Still
anything.
doesn't know
I
about.
wonder if they'll play that shit at movie night.
Oh. And then kiss at the log beaver challenge. He lifted her up. He was carrying her. I said,
I'm sorry, but also in the log beaver challenge, Huda literally crushed Taylor's face with her ass, and his legs were
when
vertical
they're
in the air.
when they were all tied on the things, and Huda's doing the back bend. That was crazy. She's doing the back bend. Bitch, be
bet.
done. I was like, you're doing way too much.
Yeah, that
Girl,
was
chill
a
out.
lot.
Like, again, calling the bombshell's doing what she's there like supposed to do. She's doing what the producers are telling her to do.
Yeah, and she's sitting there being like, Iris is a fake bitch. I'm like, what did she do?
Literally,
though?
what did she do? Nothing. She literally
Honestly,
breathed.
I feel like she hasn't even been on my screen that much. So what has she done? I forgot about
actually,
her.
if anything, I feel bad for Iris
Me
because she's
too.
in the middle of the shit show. She's
Yeah,
actually
she
in the
didn't
middle
even
of the
ask
shit
for
show.
this. And she really didn't ask for this because we, like, America put her ass with the Jeremiah. It's not like she chose him.
She only had like 2 conversations with him.
Yeah, more
when
with
she came
Ace.
in, she said Jeremiah was one of them, which that's why I voted for Iris and
I wouldn't say that on record if I were you.
Hoodie's gonna come for me. Like, actually,
I didn't even
the
vote.
Islander should be scared. Hoodie's face during that was like, I was so scared.
Oh my
I
God,
felt like and then when they kept referring to America, I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Please don't shoot. I didn't do anything, Huda. I didn't do anything. I was like actually scared. I was like, she's literally gonna come through the screen and grab me.
Also, Olandria, I love you so much. And her clocking, like, America knows something we don't. America knows many things that you guys don't.
Yeah.
Many, 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 many. So, girl, keep talking to, what's his name? Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
Keep talking to Jalen because people on TikTok are saying Taylor has a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Taylor should have gone home. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
He was just the obvious choice because unless Olandria really still is heavily interested in Taylor, and we're again because they're just not showing us shit. They're not showing us anyone's conversations except for the same couple of people.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking, maybe, or they just did it because they were closer to Taylor, and that's why Charlie got kicked off.
Yeah.
Which was
that's
so
the thing. Also,
depressing.
like, when you have to vote, it's like a lot of them are already friends.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Plus,
like,
he was an OG boy, and that's hard to like.
It's always
usually
hard
they don't
with the
get
OGs
voted.
getting sent home because, like, the bombshells are one thing. Half the
Yeah.
time, people don't even like you because you're trying to take their man and blah 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 or their girl. But
Nick and Olandria,
that needs to happen.
that has to happen. His mom's rooting for it. His sister's rooting for it. I'm rooting for it.
America is rooting for it.
I literally saw someone made a song about them. I literally saw.
Literally Nick Landria.
Yeah, Nickel. You did not just jump at fireworks.
Bitch, it's fucking loud and right outside. What do you mean?
Feel it.
I thought it was Huda.
Oh my gosh, Vic just jumped from some
I
fireworks.
got scared, guys.
Okay, like what the fuck? It literally.
Stop acting like
I
it was
did not
fireworks. You
fart.
farted.
Vic clogged the pipes again. And also, what I will say next about Love Island is that Casa Amor is, literally in like 4 days.
What?
It's on Monday.
Already?
It's supposed to be on Monday. It's usually episode 19. We're on episode 14 tonight. So
Oh
what
my
is that?
God.
So today
It's
is
5.
Tuesday. Oh, I thought today was Thursday.
But either way, we
Today's
skip
Tuesday,
Wednesday and Sunday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Monday is supposed to be Casa Amor. We have one couple.
That is crazy.
We literally have one couple. That's going to be a shit show. That's going to be like...
I don't know. Like this season, something is happening and it's sinister as fuck. And honestly, like the drama was fun at first, but we've gotten to a point.
Yeah, we've gotten to a point.
Like-
We really have gotten to a point, and it's so way far past the point. Something's gotta
We've
give.
lost it,
Something's
yeah.
gotta give. Like it's just not. I really feel like they have to do like a big dumping.
We need something
We need,
extreme.
like,
we
yeah.
need something like
We need to like get rid of at least like 3 people and just bring people
just
in.
clear it out. Yeah.
Because it's just not happening. Obviously, no one's exploring correctly.
no.
It's like, you guys, this isn't working. Shelly's man isn't in the damn villa.
No,
Okay,
she
Shelly,
needs
that
a
means you gotta
bombshell.
go to Cierra. Okay? It just has to happen.
It's just what's
okay?
supposed to happen.
And then Jalen, I feel like Olandria, if she chooses him, she might get bored of him. And then it's time to go to Nick. Nick, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
The
like,
producers need to like get that going though.
I know.
Because they need to like Sierra needs to go to Shelly, and then Nick needs to be alone, and then Olandria needs to realize that she needs this white man in her life.
No, like literally, if she chooses Taylor tonight or Jalen, she has to get bored of like whichever one she chooses, which I feel like will happen because I don't think either of them are really like. I think Jalen is like okay for her, but I don't think.
It's not like a spark is
Yes,
there, like-
exactly, for either of them.
yeah.
So whoever she stays with, then she has to get bored of them and then go to Nick, and that's it. And of course, it can start as like a thing where it's like, I actually saw this TikTok comment and it was like, guys, there's so many tropes that the producers could follow with this. Like they have to choose one. Friends to lovers trope, forced proximity trope. That just has to happen. I think
Yeah.
a good trope would be that Sierra and Shelly guys like. This has to happen, okay? So they would have to gravitate towards each other because maybe like Nick does something that Sierra doesn't like or something, and then it's just somehow Jalen and Taylor disappear. So then Nick and Olandria just have to couple up to like save each other like on Friends vibes,
Right.
but then it progresses.
Friends to lovers.
Because it's even, I love when people pair up as friends, but then it's like actually they're like, wait, and then it turns into something.
Yes, and I feel like it's
Serena
less
and
forced.
Cordell.
Yes. Like it just happens. It's
Exactly.
natural. Like
It's natural, it's love, it's whimsy, it's Love Island.
we need to end it there.
It's
Love Island.
You want to do creative corner?
Yeah.
Oh, my creative corner. The first one is remember the Die Pepsi cover by Blonde Shell I talked about?
I heard you playing it earlier.
It's finally on streaming. So if you want to go listen to it. Love it. Love it. XO Young Lust. Let's.
Mine.
Oh, also, sorry, I'm not done.
Oh.
Lady Gaga been bumping. Oh, Lady Gaga, paparazzi, love game. Let's play a love game. Do you want love or you want fame or you win the game?
The love game.
Poker Face, Just Dance, Alejandro,
Judas.
Those have been the ones on repeat. I'll see if I can find anything else. Go ahead.
Are you done? Okay. Mine is a new song that Dominic Fike and Kevin Abstract. Well, I guess Kevin Abstract is from his new album, which has not come out yet. But I guess he released it as a single with Dominic Fike. It's called Geezer. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I've had that on repeat. It just has like a fun, like, It gives me like kind of like coming of age movie vibes, but also like not really, like indie, something like that.
My last song is Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. Do you remember? That was our shit. Like, I actually think that really formed a big part of my brain.
I don't think you guys understand. I used to sit in my aunt's house and just watch Avril Lavigne music videos over and over and over all day. Like, I love this bitch. I've loved this bitch since I was like 8.
You have. I actually vividly remembered the Girlfriend music video. Like, I'm thinking about it right now.
Hot
and I
music
remember
video is so fucking good. Like, don't play with me. That's my girl. I love Avril Lavigne.
Hey, you. When she kicked the porta potty.
Oh my
remember?
God. Like, you bitches could never do it like
they
her.
Could never.
Ever.
I miss like that. It was just.
That was just a time.
And let's start playing more old Lady Gaga in the club.
Honestly.
And sometimes I think I might have to do a little side quest of being a DJ because I actually really do. I am confident.
I am too.
What if we did a little DJ duo?
Let's do it.
That would be crazy.
That would eat down.
I actually think we would like become.
I think
worldwide,
we would be worldwide.
Worldwide. Okay,
Worldwide.
if we ever just randomly drop off and stop doing the podcast, it is because you will see us at
You'll
EDC.
see us in your local club.
You will see us in
And
your
then you'll
local
see us at
club.
Coachella.
We're going on tour. Coachella, we're coming. Wendy's flew me out to
Wendy
Coachella,
flew me out
and
to
my bumper
Coachella.
got hit by a man. Thank you
The
for
guy
watching.
who hit your car is flying us out to Coachella.
He is.
Well,
That's it. We're done.
thank you guys for watching this week's episode.
We'll see you next Thursday, and we love you.
We love you so much. That was a wet one.
You're disgusting.